I'm sorry, I've got to continue. I put it on 60 seconds instead of 10 minutes. I may not need 10 minutes, but I was asking a question. Where were you when those towers fell? Think about it. Were you upset to see that? Well, I really was. And if you ever get the chance, go to Ground Zero and you just start reading the names. And if you're a real American, you'll start crying because probably every family lineage was represented in that building. Somebody was linked to somebody in that building. And on that day, Americans cried. And on that day, we also had a lot of young men make decisions to go into the military and fight the people that did that. But do we really know why it was caused? Someday we will know. In the X-Files, no, I'm just kidding. But anyhow, let's just focus on now. So much is happening in our world today. We've got race against race. And when those towers fell that day, we all came together as Americans. And that's what we need to do. We need to come together as Americans. No, I'm not all dressed up, and I really don't care. That's just me. Someday you'll see me dressed up in a nice suit with a tie. You know, I like to do that. But right now, I'm just having real talk. This is Real Jude. And that's what America's about. We've been divided for so long, and we need to stop being divided and come together. You know, there's disagreements. We have disagreements at work with different people, and we just gotta work to get along. And I think that's what we do where I work every day. And I think that's what you do where you work every day. And we just need to continue to be strong and do the right thing. Do the right thing for you. You know what? I don't believe in the mask. I don't believe in the shot. That's okay. If you believe in the mask and you believe in the shot, that's your own thing. Everybody would be better off if we just did ourselves and quit worrying about everybody else. Yeah, just do you. And that's what I say. Be you, do you. And that's what will help make America great again. We know the state of the union is not strong. I don't care what they say. We are trillions of dollars in debt again, which Donald J. Trump had taken down, and we were going down instead of up. And now we spent trillions of dollars wastefully. It's wasteful spending. That's what it is. And I will say it. We could have used this money better. I mean, I'll say this. There were a lot of loans that were given out during COVID that should have been given out. But that's what it's all about. But again, we've got to come together as Americans, and we've got to help each other. I always say, if you can help somebody, then do it. If you can afford to pay for that person's groceries in front of you, do it. If you can't, you can't. Don't feel guilty if you can't. But everybody can do something. We've got people all over in the world. We've got people in all these cities. We have these immigrants that have come over, whether they're illegal or not. They've come over, and we've got to do what we've got to do. There are good people trying to come to our country, But there are also those people who are coming to our country that want to destroy it and kill it. We've got fentanyl coming through the southern border. And we've got our borders that are wide open. And like I always say, this is not about the people that want to come here the right way. This is about the people that are coming here the wrong way and coming to destroy us. Many people come from all over the world, and we are a melting pot. So anybody is welcome. Just come here the right way. And if you want to do evil, just stay out. That's all we ask. And the border will be secure. And many people will be sent back in about 2 years. And if you're a criminal, we don't want you. If you're a person that wants to come here, work, do the right thing, pay your taxes, and I don't care if you send back money to your family, that's fine. Because we all just want to feed our families and take care of our families. But we've got to stop this. I say Washington is broke right now. We've got too many rhinos. If you don't understand rhino's a person who's been there too long. And I totally believe in term limits. If somebody's going there to get rich, that's not what our forefathers set it up to be. And most of our forefathers that set it up that way, they went there and they were well-to-do businessmen. And now things have changed. We've got some good people up there on both sides. But then we've got some people that need to go. But it's going to take us Americans to go to the polls and vote these people out. And you know what? And we need godly men up there. That's where our forefathers set it up. We need men of God to rise up again and to take their place where God needs them. And that's what it's about. This is not about color. This is not about anything. But as my dad told me, and I did put it out there years ago, is we all bleed red. And we do. And that's what happens. It's what's in the inside and not what's on the outside. So look deep into your heart and say, what can I do? What can I do to help my neighbor? What can I do today to take America to the next level where it needs to go? There's so much we can do. You know, if you're a man and you're by yourself, feel it in your heart. If someone's broken down on the side of the road and you can help them, do it. Be careful, but do it. Why not? Why not help somebody? I mean, you see, and, pull up to them, be polite, do it right. If they say, no, I got AAA coming, then move on. But there's a lot of different people who need help in different ways. So that's how we can make America great again. And I did say that. First, we want to make America safe again. Then we want to make America great again. And that's how it's going to happen. And yes, by all means, if you can own a gun, have a gun. We need it. But you know what? Just do it the right way. And so, America, I love you. I hope you have a great evening. And we'll talk to you later. And we've got a baby talking in the background on another phone, so that's pretty cool. But let's make America great again together. We can do it by hand to hand and helping each other. And if you're a Christian, be a Christian. And the Bible says, 1 John 4:7-8, Beloved, let's love one another. And that's kind of paraphrased. Because love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God. He that knoweth not God knoweth not love, because God is love. And let's just do this. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless our troops.